Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So today, I figured I'd go through all my completed pages for August. So as usual, I will leave links down below in the description for all the books and everything, in case you see something you want to check out. So I guess I'll just jump right in. And I'm gonna start with this. It's Whimsical Wonders by Julia Sperry, and I did this page here, and I used Copics for this one and Black Widows on top, and then I used a little bit of Lyra Polycolors here and there, and I used a fine liner for these little vines here, and then stickles. Let's see, yeah, it definitely picks up the sparkle. So I used a black gel stickles, the one that comes in a jar, on the background here, and then the ones that come in little tubey things on the crown and on her earring, and the hearts on her cheeks. I think it's very cute. I like it. I love stickles. Everything has to sparkle. So yeah, pretty happy with it, and I'm glad I got to use my Black Widows again. Oh, and I used some stickles in the center of that flower too. So yeah. That's the only one I did out of Whimsical Wonders. If y'all hear snoring, my dog is in here and she's not impressed. Then I've got Twilight Garden by Maria Trolle, and let's see, I've done a couple pages out of this one. I did this page, or I'd started it over a year ago, and I finally finished it. So I used Inktense for to base everything, and then I used polys on top, and I also used some white gel pen. I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't manage to match up the colors perfectly, but I still think it looks alright. For some reason I had finished half the leaves here, and I didn't write down the colors, so these leaves are a little lighter over on that side, but that doesn't really bother me. So yeah, at least I finally got to finish that whip. It was pretty old one. And then let's see, I did this page here, and I used Inktense and Prismacolors on this one, and I really like it a lot. I think we started this one on stream. I think I covered a little bit of everything. So it's kind of flashing out because of the black backgrounds. But yeah, I like it. I love using Inktense in these books. The paper takes it really well. And those are the only ones I did out of there. Then I've got Flora, also by Maria Trolle, and I did this page, or I finished it. I started it a while ago, and I used a SIG real brush pens on that one, and some white gel pen, and I think that's all I used, because I wanted to try to do a page with only those brush markers. So yeah, this was just like a test play page type thing. I really like the markers. I think they're really nice, and they work really well on this paper. So yeah, I'll definitely be using those a lot more in the future. So there's that out of Flora. Then I've got Misfits number 4, which is the fairy one. And I did this page. I really like to play in these books, so I've used quite a lot of different stuff on here. I used Copics, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, so I just grabbed some random Copics, which is why her skin is like a grayish yellow, because I didn't really feel like picking colors, so I just closed my eyes and picked random ones. That's a lot of fun to do every now and then. And then I used some acrylic paint in the background because I wasn't really happy with it. So I just slapped some acrylic paint on there, and I used some of the Tiara gel pens. They're by Sakura. They're really nice. And of course stickles. It's, you know, sparkles. I love the sparkle. So yeah, it's just fun play pages, and I think that's all I used. So that's out of the Misfit book. Then I've got Daydreams by Hama Carlson, and I think I finished a couple in here too. And let's see, I did this one. This one was for Shannon's fur prompt. And I used Inktense for the base, and then I went over with these square brute fooners, and then I used some Jelly Roll glaze on the snail. I don't know if it picks up. No, it doesn't. And I used it on the spots on the mushrooms too. See, oh, there it picks up. It's very shiny. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. It's probably one of my favorite pages that I did this month, I think. Be nice if we could be in frame. But yeah, I really like it a lot. It took me forever to do, but I really like it. It was definitely worth the time. And then I also did this page. This one we started on stream not too long ago. And I used Holbeins, and I used a SIG real color brush pen things for the background, and it looks purple, and it kind of is purple, but I actually used the black one mostly, and this is, I guess, what the black one looks washed out, or with more water added to it. I used some Pentel Dual Metallic for the silver, and the background isn't the best because you know, me and backgrounds. And then I used some white gel pen, and I did opposite because I was tired of coloring green leaves, so we were doing something different, and it was a lot of fun. I'll definitely do that more often, I think. Kind of get out of that mindset where you have to color certain things a certain color, and it was freeing, actually. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, and I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I did this month in this book. So that was Daydreams. Then I've got Spirit Animals, also by Hama Carlson, and I did, let me see, I did this page, the fox page, and this one we did on stream too. Well, we started it on stream at least. And I used polys for all the pencil stuff. I used distress inks to base the background with, and then I went over it with polys. And I used some Posca and some white gel pen. Ivory Posca on the foxtail, and then a white gel pen for the bright white highlights. And I really like this one. I think she turned out pretty, and a little proud of my background too. Usually backgrounds don't go very well for me, so yeah, I really like that one. And I think that's all I did in here. So that was Spirit Animals. Then I've got Tales from the Witches Cottage, also by Hannah Carlson. I do a lot of her stuff. And I did this page with the sunflowers. This was done for Wilson's hashtag for Shannon's 2 years anniversary. And I used Pablo's for this one. I think we started this one on stream too. So I used Pablo's, and I used white gel pen, some Jelly Roll glaze. Let's see, did I use anything else? Wink of Stella for the wings of the snake. I don't think will it pick up? Maybe not? No? No, it won't pick up. Wink of Stella is a lot more subtle. But I really like this page. I think this was also a body color with Shannon. So yeah, that's all I did out of this one. Then I've got Wild Soul by Grazia Salvo. I've got the Amazon softcover edition. And I did this page with the Afghan Hound. And I used pan pastels for the base of everything, and I went over with light fast and luminance pencils and pan pastels for the background too. And this was also done on stream. Almost finished it on stream. I think I had like this area left. Yeah, I thought it turned out not too bad. This was also done with the for Shannon's fur prompt, and it was a lot of fur. So yeah, that's from Wild Soul. Then I did a page out of Peter Pan by Fabiana Attanasio. And let's see, I did this page here. This was a play page where I used the Caliro. Can I get this off? The Caliro metallic watercolor paints, and I used Arteza gouache. And this was just like a playing around page. I like all the shiny stuff. And I didn't really like how the background was coming out, because it wasn't coming out very smooth. So I just dabbed in some waves and some stuff. It was just playing around. It was a lot of fun to do. So yeah. That's it for Peter Pan. I haven't colored in her books in forever. Then I've got Benny Blue by Christine Karen. This is the second one. And I did this page. This was also done for the fur prompt. I took my assignment very seriously. And this was also done with pan pastels for the base. And I went over it with polys and then stickles. Lots and lots of stickles, because it's pretty and shiny. And I think he turned out really cute. I like the pink background and stuff. So yeah. And I think that was my last like coloring page. Then I've got some more done in my Harry Potter spiroglyphics. So if you get dizzy, you should probably close your eyes. Just warning, warning. And I did quite a few in here. I did Ginny. And I did the Phoenix. They look so much better on my camera than they do in real life. You can actually see what it is on it. Then I did Neville. And the last one I did was Bellatrix. Oh, not the last one. Never mind. I take it back. Not the last one. And, oh, and I did Nagini. I forgot. And then I've started a new one, but I'm not sure who it is yet. Let's see. I can't tell. But yeah, I really like doing these. I've almost finished the book, so I will post a completed book flip through when I've finished it. probably not the most interesting thing in the world, but I think these ones are pretty cool. I've got the Disney villain ones that I'm going to start after I finish this one. So yeah, that is it for this month. It was actually pretty productive. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo.